Now, live from CW31, this is Good Day Sacramento.
Up next, for the first time, we're going to get to meet Grace Cruz. That, of course, is Stephanie's daughter.
Yes, Steph has brought her in to learn about a program that a pediatrician created to help new parents get their newborns to sleep.
Beautiful.
We'll talk with Steph, visit with her a little bit.
And who Lisa likes.
Stuff.
It's a problem almost every new mom and dad's got to deal with, a newborn's erratic sleeping schedule.
A pediatrician created a program to help parents get their babies to sleep called Sounds of Silence, and it's been proven to work. So this morning he's here to show us how it works. Stephanie Cruz came in with her daughter Grace.
Yay!
Of course, taking charge.
I know, I'm so excited. And we have to also introduce, this is the pediatrician that we're talking about. This is Dr. Harry Zehnwirth, all the way from Australia.
Very good, you got it first go.
Thank you.
Yes.
I've been working on it. Can you just real quick say mate for me?
Mate.
I love
mate.
it.
You're a wonderful, you're a wonderful mate, and you're a wonderful mate.
Thank you. But who's the best mate is little Gracie.
It's a little
Gracie.
Gracie. She's
Okay.
a great mate. She's
So
a little
now,
mate.
she's probably, because at the age that she is, she's going to have some sleep, cycle issues, but it's nothing abnormal, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Most babies will have periods of fussiness in the first few months. That's normal. However, 1 out of 3 babies will be more fussy, more irritable than what one would expect. And so those babies and their parents need a little bit of support.
Okay.
They can cry inconsolably and nothing will settle them, and they can be really exhausting and stressful for both the baby and the parents. So what our aim is to settle babies, and we know that settled babies create settled parents.
Exactly.
Have you been stressed out at home?
I'm here physically, mentally right now. That's why I said, can Courtney do the interview? Because I'm not responsible for what's coming out of my mouth. We aren't sleeping well, but she's not necessarily colicky, or she's a little fussy right now.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't believe me, because I'm trying to get her unsettled, and the child is sleeping through the segment.
Right.
So, and she also managed to pee on me in the last 2 minutes.
Which
so
is hilarious.
Yes. This is where we are right now.
She's trying to make a liar out of you already.
Exactly.
Now, you've got 4 children, so you've been through this.
We do, so that's why I know and understand the difficulties parents have with their babies. We had a couple of irritable babies.
Yes.
And so that's why I've devised this sort of program to assist parents to settle their babies in the first few months. And it's a very common problem. And so we've devised a package
And that's
of
what
a
this
book
is.
that I've written, which cuts through all the myths about baby ringing in the first month or 2. It's a terrific book. I'm not being biased. It really is a great book, written from 25 years of pediatric experience. Plus, it comes with soundtracks that have been shown to settle 9 out of 10 babies.
Okay.
Half of them within a half a minute.
Let's try and see. Well, she's not fussy right now.
No,
but
she's
let's
not.
See
she does get
how
fussy.
the
I swear
seeding
she
works.
does. Yeah.
I swear she does. She's making a liar out of this stuff.
All right.
So now you said, but it's important to adjust the volume. It has to be how?
It's not going to work if the baby's crying and the volume is too low.
Okay.
So the volume needs to be at least as loud as the baby cries. Once the baby hears it, it gets distracted, engaged, and then soothed.
Okay. So these sounds, they're not like classical Bach or Beethoven.
Absolutely not. They're continuous, contiguous, low-pitched, low-frequency.
Right.
Nothing like lullabies.
Got it. And these are sounds that you would hear, or not that we would hear, but the baby would hear in the womb.
In the womb.
Things like that. Yes.
They're
Look at
every day, you know.
sleepy baby.
Yes, she is. Why doesn't this happen at night?
The thing is, the occasional baby doesn't even wake from this because it's so soporific and beautiful. They'll sleep for 6 or 8 hours, and it'll almost worry you that they sleep so well for so long.
Should you play this at night then? At night is fine?
We use it mainly to settle the fussy baby, but you don't need to use it after that. But it gets them into that pattern, and you don't need to use it once they're asleep. But when they wake up again, you turn it on.
Okay.
She is knocked out.
She is knocked out. I swear, last night, 6 hours ago, this was not the case. So I'm going to take one of these.
I'm
going to bring this home. I'm bringing
this
this
is what we call in Australia magic.
Yes.
Magic
I like
works.
it.
All
It's
right.
pure magic.
We're linking the information to his website, to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. But we've got the phone number if you want to get this. Again, it's Sounds for Silence. Dr. Harry Zehnwirth. Brilliant man,
Can I take you home with me? Can I take you home so at 2 o'clock in the morning
You want to take the doctor home?
I'm telling you.
Yes, I'd love to come home for you, but I do charge an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
I
We'll pay.
All right, guys. We'll bring Steph and baby Gracie in the studio.
Yes,
Boy.
right after the break, we're going to talk more with Steph.
It seemed
So
like
stick
it
around
worked.
for that.
Grace is
Yeah.
out like a light.
I
Nice.
know.
Boy. New at 9 o'clock, Disneyland's It's a Small World ride got a big makeover. We're talking.